Well, I'm down here at Prawle Point on the South Devon coast to find out whether I can shoot good seascape images just with a point and shoot camera. I'm shooting this video on my Sony RX100M4 and I'm going to use this camera to explore the area around Prawle Point, somewhere I've not been before, to see if I can get some good seascape images. So why don't you join me in this video, we'll have a little adventure, we'll have a look about and see if we can get some good images. Okay, I've come down to this little beach down here. It looks quite interesting. There's some rocks leading out into the sea, and there's lots of little channels throughout these rocks. So as the waves crash over and then the water pulls back out again, it's leaving some nice little lines through those channels. Now, the reason I keep looking down is because the waves coming in and I don't want to get too wet or my camera to get swept away, so I need to keep an eye out here. But I've got the camera all set up. I've got the electronic neutral density filter switched on for the camera, so at f11 that's given me an exposure time of about 1/4 of a second, which is just enough to blur the water. I'm also going to take a couple of shots with the automatic bracketing feature turned on. I'll probably use ±1 stop and do 3 shots. So if I do need to pull the sky back a bit, which is quite a bit brighter than the sky, I can maybe merge those in later using Lightroom or Photoshop. So I'm going to take a few shots and we'll see what the results look like. I found this beautiful little beach just behind me, just as I came around the corner from Prawle Point. Unfortunately, I had a little technical malfunction with my Sony camera back there. The battery compartment's failed on me, so I can't take any more pictures with it. I will take a couple of pictures with the phone just for reference, but that's, well, I mean, it was time to go home anyway, but now it's, I've got no other choice. So I'm going to head back to the car, back home, process images, and we'll see what they're like when we get home. So I'm back home now. I've put some gaffer tape on the battery compartment of my Sony RX100 so I can carry on shooting this video. So I had a couple of objectives for Prawle Point. The first one was as a bit of a scouting mission. I wanted to explore the area, try and find some locations that I would want to go back at a later date and shoot seascapes. So that was successful. The other one was I wanted to go out and see if I could shoot a good image with just a point and shoot camera. Now, the point and shoot camera I was using was a Sony RX100M4. It does have quite a few manual controls. It allows me to manipulate the exposure triangle quite easily. So I was off to a bit of a head start there. What was working against me was the weather. It was grey, it was overcast, it was very windy. Even for seascapes, not great conditions. So to actually come away with an image at all was a bit of a success. Now, would I give up my Nikon digital DSLR and all my filters and all my other gear? No, of course I won't. Using a compact camera certainly is challenging, but it doesn't make it impossible to get a good image. I think more to do with understanding your gear and how to use it, and photography technique certainly would make life easier if you're using a small camera. But given the choice, yeah, I would still take my Nikon digital DSLR out as a preference. But as a kind of run and gun kind of setup, you know, I have this camera in my pocket, could I shoot images? Yes, I'd be quite comfortable with still using it. Another objective of my little trip to Prawle Point was I'm actually testing out this new audio video rig that I've got set up here. Now, I shoot most of my videos with a Sony RX100M4, which doesn't have a mic input, so I'm relying on onboard audio, which, you know, can be a bit hit and miss. So I've now got an external video recorder and a mic, and I'm now merging those in post-processing. And as soon as I got home from Prawle Point and I started looking at this video, I noticed a definite improvement in the audio quality for my videos. So the rig setup and how I've got it all set up in a single handheld rig, I have to thank Ted Forbes on his YouTube channel, The Art of Photography. I'll put a link up at the end, so please do check that out as well. If you want to see more of the images that I took on my trip to Prawle Point, please head over to the blog. There'll be a blog post article up there, so you can have a look at those in a bit more detail. If you like this video, please do like, comment and share. I would really appreciate it. And of course, click the subscribe button so you don't miss my next video. Until then, I'll see you next time.